Hello everyone and welcome to the 60th episode of the Top 5 Weekly. In this series, each week we look at the most popular workshop creations on Steam. We analyze each one of its missions, we discover their features, and finally we'll test them out here in the world of Stormworks. Now, if you're enjoying this videos, comment below and anything else you'd like to see in my future videos. While you're there, don't forget that like and subscribe button and click the little bell icon to be notified of my upcoming content as soon as it gets posted. So all said, let's get straight into it and get started with the first creation of this episode. And getting started with the first creation of this week's episode, we have the Yamaha Jupiter RV. This is a creation done by Papa Rabbi. Now, as it says in the name, it's meant to be an RV. Along with it, a couple of different features. We got a top speed about 150 kilometers per hour. We have an automatic transmission. There's two beds inside there. There's a working oven and burner too, a bathroom with toilet and shower, and apparently also 187 liters fuel tank. So pretty cool. Looks quite nice from here from the workshop. So let's go and spawn it and see how it drives here in the world of Stormworks. And spawning in the first creation, you can see this little RV looks really cool. I love the design. It looks very realistic. Yeah, it just looks really good. It's not too big either. I think he's got the actual dimensions just right, actually. Huge amount of paint blocks here at the front. We got some spotlights and then some undermounted ones. Full suspension kit, as you can see here at the bottom. It seems to be also some kind of lever of some sort underneath there. I don't know what that does. Can't really access it. Maybe we'll find out later on. Along with that, some more looks like some lights and things at the top, with obviously that compartment where I think you can go and sleep in. We'll check it out in a few minutes. The main driving hatch, some more paint blocks around the sides. Looks like a refilling connector. Looks like it's got, oh, so the wheels are spaced a little bit in. Are they spaced a little bit in? No, they're not. Just the actual RV section is hanging over. Along with that, we have our brake lights. We also seem to have like some wheel storage here at the back. The exhaust. Nothing else much going on. It seems like, yeah, not much else on this side. Something here comes out. Looks like, I'm guessing, a door of some sort, but there's a ladder, but there's no button. And that's about it, really. Same here. Don't see a button on that door. Wait, hold on. There's a ladder. Is there a... There's a hood. So I managed to open the hood. Oh, that's cool. You can see the little engine. Guess I'll almost... hold on. There we go. Okay, so now we can open it. Let's close the hood. So then is the other one hidden also on this side? So maybe we can just move our cursor somewhere. There we go. Yep, and we can go in. So let's check out the back section here. So you see we go up to the top here. I'm guessing it's a toilet in... So it's lights and kitchen light. Okay. And is there a button? There we go. Yep. So it's kind of hidden, these buttons, but that's fine. We can still manage it. Nice little toilet here with a shower. Cool. Let's close that. We'll close that off too. We have a fridge. Does it open? Doesn't look like it opens. Some storage and things. We have a little kitchen over here. Quite nice. Is there a stove to turn it on and off? Doesn't look like it's... No. Okay, we also have a little lounge table, a DVD screen, and then, oh yeah, two beds here at the top where you can just go and chill. And with the beds, we also have some reading lights, which is quite nice. Great, let's go down. Along with that, oh, then we have just the driving cabin, so you don't even have to move. You can just stay, you don't have to get out of your vehicle, which is quite nice. Going in, driver's seat, let's close this door off. We have just a normal passenger. We have a parking brake. We have the key switch, I'm guessing ignition. Yep. Battery, fuel, speed, auxiliary lights, interior lights, lights. Nice. That's about it, really. There's nothing else there. There's no hotkeys. I guess we just turn the parking brake off and then we drive. Guessing. Yep. It's a little bit slow. Kind of feel like the engine's almost dead. I don't know, I could be wrong. Didn't see any other buttons anywhere. The key button is the parking brake, which, if I'm correct, is off. Let's turn it on and turn it back on again. Why is it cutting out like that? We have fuel, we have everything. In theory, shouldn't be cutting out. Is there any other controls that I'm missing? No. Doesn't look like it. try to parking brake on. Try and... Interesting. Don't know what I'm doing wrong here. Feels like the engine just wants to cut off as soon as we try and drive a little bit. Try again. Wait, there we go. Yep, there we go. I don't know what we did differently there, but we managed to get it working. Ooh, this guy's a little bit tipsy. Does bounce around a bit, but yeah, I love the design. I love how it looks, especially the front truck there. He must be using, yeah, he's using angle blocks for the windows. Ooh, now it's just like speeding up. Uh-oh. I don't know what's up with this engine. Seems fine now. Interesting. But yeah, really cool creation. Ooh, doesn't like going around corners at a high speed. Very, very nice creation. I think it could work with a little bit more touching up on maybe the suspension and maybe the engine. Because like now you can see we're stopped and the engine's completely dead. So yeah, it might need a little bit of more work, but overall it's a really, really nice little RV. I love the design of it. It looks absolutely awesome. And he's got so many cool things inside there too. Let's go ahead, let's move on to the next creation of the episode. And moving on to the next creation of the episode, we have the Heist Aladdin container handler. This is a creation done by the Alaskan. Now, this is apparently based on the original, same scale size also. Apparently it supports 20-inch and 40-inch containers that you can go and lift. It looks pretty cool. It looks very realistic, of course, as to the original one. Which is quite nice. So let's go ahead, let's spawn one and see how it drives and also how it lifts a few things here in the world of Stormworks. And spawning in the next creation, you can see this thing looks really cool and very interesting. There's a whole bunch of things going on, from spotlights to these wheels here at the top, all in this like nice yellowish neon color with the black. It looks really cool. Now in the front here, it seems like we have the arms obviously for lifting containers. You can see I've got some containers just over there. Along with that, some pistons of some sort, some nice wedge blocks. We have the big tires here at the front. Interesting how he's done it. He's got double stacked and obviously on either side, which is quite cool. We have a push button. Guessing that's a release for the fuel. A whole bunch of weight blocks all over here. I like the little design at the back. I'm guessing those are your tail lights. He's using the indicators there for, quite nice. Cameras with monitors there, and another one on that side too, guessing for rear view mirrors of some sort. Going up, some more pistons with some connectors, the main actual lifting arm there. We then have not much else except the cabin and some things we can't climb up, some stairs we can't get up. Okay, and a whole bunch of spotlights and things here at the top. Now getting in here, let's go and get in and try and close off this door. So a whole bunch of controls. So connector lights, we have temperature, battery, speed, fuel, start, increase, decrease, decrease, increase. Okay, and this is what? Container length? Okay, container length. Okay, so start it. We've got a monitor there for, I'm guessing, rear view mirror. We have left, right, tilt, side, shift, hold 5 seconds. Okay, whatever that does. Headlights, handbrake, container connectors, release lower container, access modifier, and floodlights. So floodlights, okay, access modifier. What's access modifier do? Okay, well I guess we'll find out in a few seconds. And driving, is it just normal? Oh, it is too. It's just normal controls. Pretty easy there. Okay, so let's try and see if we can lift one of the containers here. It's a little bit slippery on the wheels, but it seems fine otherwise. It's driving quite nice, well and steady. So let's turn here. Headlights. Okay, see if we can get into the center of this. Oops, okay, it looks like more or less in the center, I would say. Okay, so next we're gonna try and do these arms. So let's see. 48. Okay, so I'm guessing that's the one we're doing. Yep. This is container width. Guessing, I don't know, are we on 11 or 9? I can't remember. I will figure out soon enough. Okay, so we got that, and then how do we actually raise and lower this thing? Oh yeah, just like that. Up and down. And then left and okay, so left and right, so that's to tilt. Okay, and shift. Okay, cool. So let's go and see if we can get a little bit closer here. And okay, looks like we're good. Looks like we are a bit small, so we'll need to increase the size just a bit. So let's do increase. No. 56 maybe? Yes. And then down. And let's get the connectors on. It should be snipping. There we go. Yep. Connector, connector, connector. And we can then go up. And tilt. Just like that. Look at that. Isn't that cool? So reverse lights. Ooh, this thing is quick though. I would maybe prefer, I don't know if there is one like a low and high gear. Just because this goes so quickly. But I don't know, that's just my opinion. But yeah, just like that, we can go and load some cargo. Let's imagine we're putting some cargo over here at the entrance. We're gonna lower it down. We can start shifting it forward. And put it down. Okay, ooh, not that much down. And then release the connectors and up again. And back again. Just like that, we can move some cargo. Pretty cool, eh? Yeah, that's nice. Put the handbrake on. Nice, lovely creation. I like this one. It just works. It's so simple and easy, and it looks good too. I said I'd probably limit the speed a little bit just because it's very powerful, but that's just my opinion. But overall, really cool creation. Let's go ahead and let's move on to the next one of the episode. And moving on to the next creation of the episode, we have the Yamaha R5 motorhome conversion. This is another creation done by Papa Robbie. Now, this is meant to be a motorhome conversion of a R5 semi-truck with obviously living quarters and a dining area inside there. Feature-wise, automatic transmission, weather system, GPS, working oven as the other one did, engine access, blinkers, 300-litre fuel tank this time, 62 kilometers per hour top speed, a little weather system in there, map update, a few other cool things. So let's spawn this one in and see how it drives in the world of Stormworks. And spawning in the next creation, you can see this one that's being converted. Looks really cool too. Obviously, you can kind of see the semi truck here in the front, obviously with a camper van RV at the back of it. So really quite nice. Obviously, same creator here, so we're gonna obviously see the same kind of features. But yeah, really cool. Tons of paint blocks here in the front. Seems like a vented engine cover here. He's got hidden switches everywhere, so I'm trying to look for it. But yeah, a whole bunch of things on plate there at the front too. Seems like we have our door. Wait, hold on. Where's the button? There. Okay, so there's our door to get in and out. We'll go back to that later on. Seems like we have another door here. That's a ladder. There's a switch for this door. There we go. There's another door to get in the back passenger seat. Okay, well, so we'll come back to those in a few minutes. Then what we have a cab lower and raise. Okay, cool. Didn't really expect that. So you can go and raise your cab. You can see the engine in there. A nice design. I like that. Let's go and lower it. If we can. Lower. Oh, let's turn the. There you go. So we got that lowered. Turn it off. Some batteries, obviously a fuel tank. Some lovely paint blocks once again. Lovely detailing. Really like it. Some more spotlights at the back here. It seems like I'm guessing this is like a barbecue of some sort or a table. I'm guessing, I could be wrong. Small lights here at the back. Some more windows and things. Really like the design so far. Got a hatch here. Let's see. Is there a button or any of this? I would guess so, but I don't know. I can't see any button here. Let's move my mouse across. No, can't see any buttons, so maybe it's inside the cab. Yeah, just another fuel tank on this side, and then the other doors to get in. So there's not really any door on the actual RV part of it to get in and out that I can see, unless it's inside the cab, but I didn't think so. Let's jump in the seat here. So, let's go into the back. No, you see there's no way to get... Okay, there must be another door to get in somewhere. No doors there, nothing at the back here. Oh, there's a door there. Okay, so toggle button, there we go. So there's a door, a little ladder that pops out, really quite nice. So that wasn't a hatch, this was the actual door to get in. Okay, painting of the caravan. Ooh, camper extend, oh hello. So it just extended the camper van. That's cool, I like that. That's a nice little feature. Cool, so you got nice and extended for when you want to spend time in here. It seems like we have a TV, an oven, burners, cool. Is there a light switch anywhere? I didn't see one. Hold on, kitchen lights, dining room table lights, there we go. We got a little bathroom, cool. Very nice, turn the bathroom off. Then we have a bedroom. Nice little bedroom here. Computer screen, nice. Ooh, let's get some lights. Okay, so just some lights up here, some cabinetry, door. Okay, nice. I love the detail. Lots of attention here. Let's go and close the lights off, and we'll unextend it. There we go. There we go. It just folds back in. Yep, nice and easy as if it was always there. Cool. Nice little RV section. I kind of like this idea to kind of go up into the north, into the Arctic with this. Okay, let's go jump back in. So we're back in the main cab. Seems like we just have some passenger seats and things. Nothing special really. We have a large keypad with a speaker or microphone, and then what else do we have? So fuel pressure, fuel, left blinker, right blinker, GPS and weather. Okay. We have high beams, lights, cab lights. That's cool, keep that on. Speakers in the doors, by the way. Reverse, left side lights, right side lights. Okay, so just some spots on either side. Parking brake. That's about it, really. Let's go and turn it on. And this one seems to be much better than the other one we just checked out. It seems to be starting up, and the engine seems perfectly fine. Drives really well too, from what I can see. Ooh, it is sliding quite a bit. Seems like it's either the wheels are just turning too quickly, or it just doesn't have any traction. But overall, suspension is good. I love the design of it. It looks really good. It looks very realistic. Really cool. Looking at the front there, it looks quite nice too in terms of the design. He's got the mud flaps on there using some fin rudders. At the top, not much on the top, just some detailing. But yeah, really cool design. I'd love to see like a little extended picnic area kind of thing for this. That would be just absolutely awesome. It seems like we're suffering again with the engine cutting off, like we did with the other creation he has. But overall, yeah, really beautiful creation. Both of them look absolutely excellent, and I love the design. He's got everything definitely right with the design of these. Let's go ahead, let's move on to the next creation of the episode. And moving on to the next creation of the episode, we have the Quick React Power Glider Mach II. This is a creation done by 9-3. Now, this looks really cool. I like that it's got this little launcher, so that looks quite interesting here from the screenshots we have on the workshop page. Along with that, just looks like a normal glider, quite small and compact too. So really interested to check this one out and see how it works. So let's go ahead and spawn this and see how it flies. And spawning in the next creation, you can see the glider itself is really cool. It's nice and small and compact. Really quite like the glider there, it's just straight off, even without this contraption that we're going to look at in a few seconds. Now, onto the contraption. We seem to have the launcher, seems like some rails and things going around. We have a driver's seat, obviously, to go and move it, I'm guessing. We have the glider itself, a whole bunch of connectors and things here at the back, and then some battery banks at the back here. Okay, I'm guessing once again still to move it. So let's try and moving it. So storing further down, yeah, arm, start engine, 3 seconds down, lock the when small connectors locked. Okay, truck power on off. Okay, so we can just go and move it. So I'm gonna just go and angle it out to the sea here. And let's go and move that. And now we're stopped. It's like an automatic brake on there. Okay, arm launcher. Okay, so I just armed it. Don't know what it unclipped though. Okay, let's go up top and let's see what we have going up here. What's up with these ladders all of a sudden? I don't know. Okay, going up. So we have the glider itself. As I said, some kind of rail mechanism thing here. Yeah, and then just the actual glider itself. Now, going in there, we have automatically closing doors. We have, looks like fuel, battery, overheat, engine temperature, altitude hold, landing light, navigation light. Connectors are moving. Okay, gear down, nav lights. Let's get nav lights, landing lights on. Altitude hold, I don't know. I'm kind of unsure what I'm meant to be doing. Is it going to turn on? Oh wow, hello. Look at that. He just went and launched us. That is awesome. That is very clean. Maybe we need some throttle. Oh, I love that. That is cool. And I love the glider. The glider is really nice. Now obviously if we kill all the power to this, it can glide. Not that well in compared to a real life one. As you can see, we are dropping altitude quite quickly. But I like how it's no startup, no anything. It just launches you. That is really cool. And it's got landing gear, so it's, where's landing gear? Gear down. Yep, so you can just go and launch it. You can obviously just go and land it. Oh, that's a really cool creation. That's a really nice one. I think we can try and land it. See if I can just try and kill the throttle here. Try and bring it in. Turn it a bit. See how... Might have to get throttle up a bit. Just to get onto the runway here. And up. And let's kill throttle now. Let's see if we can land it now. Hey! Look at that. And we just landed it. That is awesome. I love that small little design of that glider. Even without the launcher, or the launcher is absolutely awesome. Just the glider itself is really cool. Really nice. I love how he's used all these blocks there and made it look so compact. Yeah, really cool creation. Let's go ahead and let's move on to the last one of the episode. And moving on to the last creation of the episode, and the biggest one I think for this episode, we have the SYN militaristic super yacht. This is a creation done by Logs. Now you guys know his work already on the workshop. This is meant to be a Karatarang super yacht design with a militaristic approach to a high-speed security leisure craft. Apparently top speed about 45 knots, which is quite cool. There's 4 guest cabins, there's space for 16 crew members, there's a detachable tender boat on there, so quite a cool different amount of features on here. Quite a long workshop page in terms of instructions, equipment, power and fuel. Feature wise, there's a long list. There's autopilot, heading hold, collision systems, pretty much everything you can think of, and kind of what we expect from logs these days. So let's go ahead, let's spawn this one and see how it works. And spawning in the next creation, you can see this thing is huge. It's also really cool. Love the design of it. It is a little bit choppy though. Obviously it's such a big creation with so much detail. It does get a bit chunky. But let's go and try and let's try and beat through it. Now I'm guessing it possibly could be better performance on your computer, but ours is quite a good computer. So if I'm dealing with this, I'm guessing other people do too. I'm guessing it'd probably get better if we get outside of the dock. Now going up, we have some electrical cables here with some fluid connectors also. Looks like we got some emergency flares over here, some more docking connectors and things. Going up, let's see what else we have. We have a door to get inside. So we have some washrooms, hallway lights. Ooh, this is probably killing our performance. Let's go and get the door. So that's crew. What does that go? So it seems like we'll go down a bit. Yeah, where are we going to now? These lights on too. Let's turn those lights off. There's like a mess area of some sort. It keeps on going down, so we'll just carry on going. We're in this like left side of the catamaran here at the moment. Oh, we have some more lights. Let's turn those off. You kind of see, guys, I'm turning these lights off as we move on, just to try and save performance, because that, you know, if you have like, let's say 100 lights or 200 lights on, it does actually damage performance. We have like a hull inspect, so you can see inside the hull there. That's pretty cool. But like a whole bunch of like player sensors. I'm not too sure. We've got the lights off in any case. Oh, as I said earlier, it's chugging a little. We've got a little washroom there. Let's carry on moving along. So those lights are off. What do we have down here? So nothing else as far as I can see. We have a port engine, so we're gonna check out the engines. Now I'm kind of guessing what's down there. Let's go check out what that door is. So it's just a door. Okay. Okay, so it's like a medical room of some sort. Cool. Let's go and close that off. I'm guessing the other side of the catamaran is an exact replica of this. I could be wrong. Hallway lights. Let's turn this off. Another two doors and things. Nothing else really down here. Okay, let's go into the engines and let's see what's going on down there. Oh, let's get those lights off if we can. It's a little bit choppy. So we got all the jet engines down here. Let's turn those lights off. Oh, yeah, the performance is all of a sudden a little better. Some engines and things in here. Not much else really going on. Some exposed piping and things. Cool. Let's go and go up now. Let's start seeing the top decks. As I said, as I believe both sides of the ship will probably more than likely be exactly the same. Love the detailing though. The interiors look awesome. So this was the crew only compartment as far as I was aware. So let's go and close that. And what do we have? So that's where we came in. Carry on. We have a guest. So this is the guest rooms. Let's get those lights off. So I'm guessing these are the guest rooms down here. Yeah, it looks like two doors. I'm guessing two cabins. I like a little seating. Yeah, a little seating in the bedroom and things. Okay, cool. Toilets, I'm guessing. Temperature gauges, cool time, obviously very important. And let's carry on. Let's go and close that door. The lights seem to be off down there. What else do we have here in the front? So looks like a connection to the other side. We have a technical room. Let's go and see what's in the technical room. Okay, so just some batteries and things. Main power is on, of course. I wonder, actually, hold on. What if we turn the power off? Almost get a little better. Yeah, it gets a little better, not much. I'll turn that off. Maybe the lights are not connected. Bridge door. Okay, so that goes up to the bridge, so we'll go back to that later. Seems like we just have some nice big dining table with once again a TV and sorts. Cool. Let's go and get up to the bridge level. And we still need to check on the outside, so we'll probably do that before we get in this side. So let's go see what we have going on outside, because I don't remember seeing some things. So it seems like we have a sunroof. Something's folding. Oh, okay. Protect you from the sun. That's pretty cool. Oh, that goes and folds. Very smooth and clean too. Nice little sunroof there, protecting our guests from the exposed sun. Let's go and close that. What else do we have? Some deck chairs. Looks like some emergency flares. A little jacuzzi of some sort. Another hatch to go down. Log's logo. Like a little back deck. Okay, pretty cool. Some seating and things. What's that button for? Sunroof. Does that have its own? Oh wow, so all these things have their own sunroof. That's pretty cool. I'm just going to turn that off. Cool. Didn't expect that. So that's a nice little hidden feature. Nice little bar here, looks like. Yeah. Speakers. Let's go and carry on. So not much on that side. Not so much on that side either. We do have a whole bunch of stations. So this is a first officer station. Let's go and jump in there. Okay, I'm guessing radio. We got power up bridge. Might as well get that one chugging quite a bit. Okay, so all the screens as we usually see with him. So first officer, and I'm guessing another second officer. Okay, so this is like all your plotting courses, no alarms, etc. Then we have what's on the side. So auto turrets. What the hell are auto turrets? Deploy port side auto turrets. Okay, let's go. Who's deployed it? Oh wow, okay, so those are the turrets there. Okay, so like a futuristic defense system. That's pretty cool. And then what else? Oh, something. Are they firing? No, they can't be firing. Oh, they are firing. You can hear it. Dunk. Yeah, they're firing. Wow, okay. Let's go and turn that off. We have... Where's the boat? Hold on, there's meant to be a boat. I didn't see a boat earlier. There's a boat there, I think. Yeah, because that's a hatch that goes and opens and closes. I don't remember because we were there earlier. I don't remember seeing anything. Hold on. Oh yeah, there it is there. Okay, so we missed it earlier. A nice little boat, so we'll have to deploy that just now. See how that works. What else do we have? So, power bridge, arm missiles, engine room cameras. What else we have on the side? So it's like fuel, batteries, pumps, heaters. Okay, and then looks like the main control. So let's check this out. Folding screens. Oh, of course, it's logs. What do we expect? Let's get the engines on. Engines on. Cool. We have autopilot, cruise hold, sync thrusters and steering for longer speed sailing. We have anti-collision, radio stuff, push to talk, maps, cameras, clock course, autopilot, front lights, screen lights up, screen lights down. Cool. Enable sticky throttle. Let's get throttle up. Auto RPS. Okay, give it a couple seconds. It should be going up now. Where are our engine screens, by the way? Let's go next here. Yep, there we go. Okay, so we can change those screens. Pull thruster steering, pull thruster throttle. We move now. Hoping the lag will get less when we move out of the ports. I could be wrong though. Brightness 85%, next screen. Okay, we should. Let's see, come on, let's go. Throttle's on. Enable sticky throttle, sticky throttle. Sync thruster. Okay, I remember seeing. There we go. Should be going now. Let's see what's going on the outside. So once we get going here, let's get the throttle all the way up. As we build our RPS, should be able to get out the stock. Kind of see underneath here we have some of the actual propellers and things underneath, which is pretty cool. Lights, fins at the front here, looks like. Some laser things. I guess the engine's still probably getting up a little more. So what we're going to do is let's leave this to continue. And let's go check out that boat and see how that boat drops down. So we should be able to just go down here. And then I think it was on this level. We have, don't know what that is. That's a door, another door. So that's the back deck. And do we need to go down one more deck? I think we might need to go down one more deck here. No, that's where we came in. We have the washroom. And let's carry on going along. See if I can find the entrance for this boat. Because yeah, we had the technical room, but I didn't see the entrance for the boat. I don't think it's in the washroom, to be honest. No, it's not there. Unless it's down and then up, possibly. I wouldn't think so. Let's go. This is the kitchen. Okay, it seems to be performance, by the way, it seems to be getting much better now that we're out the dock, which is good. Door goes to bunk room. Starboard engines, no. Maybe I access it from the top. Because this is... it's just underneath there. So we just need to get underneath there, but... there's no... oh, hold on. Wait. Maybe it is this. Hatch. So let's go and get in there. Yep, this is how we access it. Okay, and now we're in the boat. So now we can go and get in the driver's seats. There's a... disconnect boat, low boat cradle, raised boat cradle. So let's lower it. Get the power on to... okay, power up, yeah. And let's... the engine's on. And lower. Yep, now we're lowering. There we are. Look at that, that's cool. That looks really cool. Seems like we're quite high out the water. This is where we're probably moving. We've got throttle, let's disconnect ourselves, low boat cradle, disconnect from boats. Yeah, we should be disconnecting now. Yep. Oh, that is awesome. And let's get our throttle up. That is cool. And now we're just plucking around in our little boats. Very nice. Also like the design of this little boat though. It's got a very, really cool design to it. Cool. So yeah, what a lovely little creation to end this episode off with. So much detail in that. I'm guessing if that boat wasn't moving so fast, we could probably drive this straight into it and actually load it and get back straight into it, which is really nice. But yeah, awesome creation, so much detail. Definitely what we expect from logs these days. Just make sure you got a little bit of a beefy computer, or you get it outside of the harbor and the performance will run much better. But a lovely one to end this episode off with. So I think we'll go ahead and end today's video over there. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it and found it entertaining and informative as always, and we'll see you in the next one.